Are you tired of feeling this way, trapped in the same damn loop, a relentless cycle of not enough money, not enough love, and never enough peace? Do you wake up every morning with a familiar knot in your stomach, a tightening in your chest, a dull ache behind your eyes that no amount of coffee can fix? Does that tension grip your shoulders so tight it feels like concrete, a constant weight pressing down on you? You clench your jaw, grind your teeth, your entire body braced for impact, always expecting the next crisis, the next disappointment, the next failure. You lie awake at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, your mind a relentless battlefield of self-doubt, replaying past mistakes, anticipating new disasters, haunted by the suffocating weight of never having enough money, the constant drama in your relationships, the sense that genuine happiness is a distant dream reserved for someone else, for anyone but you. This is not just stress, this is a full-body assault, a cellular prison you cannot seem to escape. You feel trapped, stuck, like a hamster on a wheel, running harder and harder but never getting anywhere. That feeling of being perpetually behind, always chasing, always wanting, but never quite catching up, that is your reality. It is a slow, agonizing grind that is eating away at your soul, diminishing your spirit, and leaving you exhausted, depleted, and utterly alone in your struggle. You yearn for something different, a real change, a true escape, but every path you try seems to lead right back to this same damn cage. You are suffocating under the weight of your own existence, constantly wishing for a different life, but never understanding why you are stuck exactly where you are. This persistent, draining reality is not some random misfortune. It is a meticulously constructed prison, and you are unknowingly providing the very materials to build its walls. This constant state of low-level panic, this simmering anxiety, has become your normal, your baseline, a relentless hum that dictates every breath, every thought, every interaction. Listen closely. This is not some cosmic bad luck. This is not some spiritual test you keep failing repeatedly. This is physics, raw and brutal, and you need to understand it at a cellular level. Your entire being, every single cell, every single thought, every emotion you generate, vibrates at a specific frequency. You are a walking, breathing radio tower, constantly sending out a signal into the universe. And the universe, the quantum vacuum, the universal field, it is listening. It does not care about your pretty affirmations, your desperate prayers, or your neatly organized vision board filled with magazine clippings of things you want. It does not respond to your words. It only responds to your vibration, your frequency. It acts like a giant mirror, reflecting back into your physical reality exactly the frequency you are emitting. If you are vibrating lack, stress, and chaos day in and day out, guess what you get back? More lack, more stress, more chaos. It is not personal. It is not judging you. It is simply precise. It is a fundamental law as immutable as gravity itself. You are resonating with the very things you claim you want to escape, the very things you pray to get rid of. Your consistent internal signal, generated by your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, is creating your external reality with brutal accuracy. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are a victim of your own damn frequency. You are literally manifesting the suffering you despise because your internal broadcast is stuck on the suffering channel. This is the hard truth, the inconvenient reality that no one else dares to tell you. This is why nothing changes. You keep telling yourself you want a different outcome, but your deeper energetic signature, your core frequency, remains locked in the patterns of your past. You are sending out the same old distorted signal, and the universe is simply obliging, giving you more of what you are putting out. There is no mystery here. There is only science applied with ruthless precision. Stop being a victim of your own damn frequency. Hit that subscribe button right now. Do it. Make a concrete decision right now to change your signal, to take control of your energetic broadcast. This is your first step out of the loop. Now let us talk about the insidious truth no one wants. Your body is physically addicted to suffering. Let that sink in. This is not some metaphorical statement. This is a biological reality. When you are stressed, angry, fearful, anxious, or perpetually worried, your body floods your system with powerful neurochemicals like cortisol and adrenaline. These are not benign substances. They are potent drugs. Your brain, your cells, your entire endocrine system, they get used to this cocktail. It becomes a craving, a biological need, a baseline state of chemical dependency. Think about it honestly. Why do you constantly find yourself drawn into drama? Why do you replay arguments in your head for hours, days, weeks on end? Why do you anticipate the worst-case scenario in every situation, even when there is no logical reason to do so? Why do you binge scroll news that makes you angry or seek out conflicts in your social circles? Because your brain subconsciously is seeking its fix. It orchestrates situations, it interprets events, it even creates internal narratives in a way that generates that familiar rush, that flood of stress hormones. It is not a moral failing. It is not a sign of weakness. It is a biological addiction, as real and powerful as any other chemical dependency. Your cells are literally wired to crave the very chemicals that keep you stuck, sick, and suffering. You are trapped in a self-fulfilling biochemical loop, a prison built by your own biology, reinforced by your daily habits and thought patterns. Your nervous system is habituated to this state of emergency, constantly seeking the familiar chemical bath of cortisol and adrenaline. It is a vicious cycle, and until you understand it as a physical, biological addiction, you will keep chasing the next hit of drama, the next shot of stress, the next rush of anxiety. Your body is screaming for its drug, and your mind unknowingly is supplying it. You are a junkie for your own misery, and it is time to face that uncomfortable truth head-on. This addiction is costing you everything: your peace, your health, your wealth, your relationships, your very future. If you are ready to acknowledge this insidious pattern, if you are ready to stop being a slave to your own biology and the unconscious demands of your brain, comment below right now. I am breaking the cycle. Say it out loud. Declare it, own it. This is your commitment to yourself, the only way out of this hellish loop, the only path to true liberation, is to aggressively, deliberately, and consistently change your internal radio signal. You cannot expect different results while broadcasting the same damn frequency, hoping that mere wishing will somehow override the laws of physics and biology. This is not about fluffy positive thinking. That does nothing. This is about deep, visceral change. This is about changing your cellular vibration at the deepest possible level. It's about disrupting the old chemical addiction and forging new neural pathways, new biochemical responses within your body. It's a rewiring, a complete system overhaul. And here is another brutal truth you cannot ignore. Your physical environment is a 3D mirror of your mind. Look around your home right now. Be honest. Is it cluttered? Is it disorganized? Are there piles of things you do not need? Things you have been meaning to get rid of for months, even years. There's stagnant energy, old items that represent past failures, broken dreams, or missed opportunities. That clutter, that mess, that visual noise, that stagnant energy, it is not just physical. It is an exact, precise reflection of the chaotic, trapped, and blocked energy within your own mind and emotional body. It is a physical manifestation of your internal frequency, screaming your current state back at you every single day. Your home is not just where you live. It is an extension of your energy field, a powerful amplifier that is either supporting your suffering or facilitating your liberation. You cannot possibly vibrate abundance, clarity, and peace in a space that screams scarcity, neglect, and overwhelm. You cannot attract clear, fulfilling relationships when your physical surroundings are a monument to chaos and unresolved issues. This is not some abstract, new age concept. This is fundamental quantum physics. Your external world, starting with the immediate environment of your home, is mirroring your internal state with relentless accuracy. Clean your damn house, clean your damn life, because they are fundamentally linked. The energetic chaos in your space directly translates to mental and emotional chaos within you, reinforcing the very suffering you wish to escape. This is not a suggestion. It is a prerequisite for change. You have to proactively, aggressively, and consistently broadcast a new signal. A signal of order, clarity, abundance, and profound peace. This requires a systemic overhaul, not a superficial patch or a fleeting good intention. You have to reprogram your deep subconscious patterns, shield your energy from external interference, and align your physical space with your desired future. This is not easy work. This is war against your own addicted biology and programmed reality. This is exactly why I created the Frequency Guide. It is not some airy-fairy woo-woo nonsense that promises rainbows and unicorns without any real effort. This is a battle plan. This is a practical, step-by-step guide designed to hijack your biology, dismantle your addiction to suffering, and force the quantum vacuum to respond to a new, higher frequency signal you choose to emit. This guide will show you exactly how to execute a ruthless environment cleaning protocol, purging the stagnant, toxic energy that traps you in your past, blocking your future. You will learn how to energetically cleanse your space, turning it from a prison into a powerful launchpad for your new reality. It will equip you with potent energy shielding techniques, so you stop absorbing the toxic frequencies of the world around you, the doubt of others, the negativity of the news, and protect your newly calibrated signal with an impenetrable energetic barrier. And most importantly, it gives you a precise, non-negotiable daily reprogramming system, a simple yet powerful routine to overwrite your old addiction to cortisol and install the frequencies of unstoppable prosperity, vibrant health, and profound connection directly into your subconscious and cellular memory. This is not about hoping for a better life. This is about building it brick by brick, cell by cell, frequency by frequency. This is your chance to break free, not just emotionally or spiritually, but physically and biologically from the chains that bind you. This is your path to becoming the deliberate creator of your reality instead of a passive victim of it. The link to the frequency guide is in the description below and pinned in the comments. Stop making excuses. Stop pretending you are a victim of circumstance, a puppet of fate. You are a victim of your own frequency, and you have the power right now to change it. Now do it. Your life, your freedom, and your future depend on it.